Welcome, whoever's watching today or tonight. We will be talking about Draconians, and this is kind of an experimental video I'll be doing. It's just going to be me basically talking about Draconians, commentating. It's not going to be so much... Well, yeah, I will profile the, creature that we're talking about. And kind of break them down a little bit, but I'm just going to really give my opinion on some things about the Draconians or the Reptilians, actually. We're talking about Reptilians, but they're also kind of Draconians. I'll explain later. But get a drink, feel good, get your fap out or something, I don't know, but yeah, here we go. So, Reptilians are supposedly an alien race that have inhabited the planet since the dawn of, time, I'm supposing, at least the dawn of Earth, when it was created. They were the first beings that, lived on Earth. This is their homeland. And and the story of the Reptilians is that actually we are the aliens to them. And so now they're actually hiding underground, in the city of Agartha, if you've heard of that. That's the whole Hollow Earth stuff. Actually, the whole Hollow Earth is called Agartha. That's what it's called underneath. But there's a city called Shambhala, and there's other places too, but I can't remember. And that place is only accessible through multiple hidden caves on the planet. Some people report there are some in LA, Los Angeles, California, just California in general, and especially Antarctica. People claim, if you've ever read Admiral Byrd's, documents, or what he supposedly saw in the Antarctic, is that he went there and there's an entire Greenland somewhere over there that's actually warm beyond the ice and the mountains, and there's an alien race that lives underground there, these are actually the Reptilians that he encountered, but it's kind of the same. They live in the same neighborhood, basically. These are... I can't remember what these ones are called, but they're blonde, and I think these are Pleiadians, but they're blonde. They look like Aryans, as Hitler described, and they have psychic abilities. They live down underground, and they're beautiful. They're spontaneous. They're kind of like elves from Lord of the Rings. But they're basically very powerful. They're led by someone called the Master, who can read your mind and can, I guess, tell the future as well. That's what it seems anyways. So yeah, there's that, and Reptilians have the similar power of supposedly reading your mind, having psychic abilities. They also can, or do, feed off of your negative emotions, much like demons, and much like a creature, a species called astral spiders, which I think are a classification of demons. I'm not sure, but that's a new thing, or a hidden thing, not really known about too much. I might do a video on that. But they can feed off of your negative emotion. They can restore themselves by the sun. The sun is basically their bread and butter. They love the sun. It gives them energy. It gives them strength. It gives them I don't know. It's kind of like euphoria for them. if they stay on the hot sun too long, they'll just not want to come out of it. Supposedly, this is all supposed from all this stuff I've learned over the past years of reptilians. And they are not actually draconians. Draconians are a different story. And people mess this up or confuse these two very often. But draconians are actually aliens from the constellation I can't really speak. Constellation Draco. Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter.
But you loved that, didn't you, Potter?
But no. They are from the constellation Draco. They have wings. Very strong, very intelligent, advanced civilization that supposedly have invaded Earth as well. Reptilians, on the other hand, are, they are native to the planet. We're the aliens, supposedly. These two theories kind of go against each other, sort of, and I'm not going to go into the whole thing for each, but that's the main, idea there. So Draconians are kind of associated with demons as well. People often say that, at least, online, people say that Draconians are demons. That in the Bible, they're actually describing Draconians because, and if you look at older translations of the Bible, I believe the Hebrew and the Greek, and even like in the Book of Enoch and stuff, the forbidden books that have been cut out of the Bible, the seraphim angels, I believe they have 6 wings, but they are actually apparently fiery winged reptilians. That's what they are. If you look this up, that's what they are apparently. And people say that the Bible hasn't been edited, but try to find that in the Bible, like really. Flaming reptiles, pretty sure it's not in there. I'm pretty sure they changed it, but that's what seraphims are. And they're somewhere in the order of angels. I'm not sure where, but they're high up there. They're like near, I think they might be, I think they're higher than archangels and cherubim, but they're extremely powerful. And the Draconians are the fallen seraphim, basically. And I know Satan is rumored to be an archangel, but he's, he might be a seraphim, or he's probably not cherubim because he's not described as having many different heads and voices, really. But now I'm just kind of rambling. So Draconians are associated with demons more so than and they're aliens, but they're not native to this planet. And reptilians are the ones that are supposedly under the government, trying to control the planet and blow it up, blah blah blah. But there's a lot of flaw to this conspiracy theory, really, because first you have to ask the question, why is it taking so long? If they have complete control of, especially America, the most powerful, at least influential country on the planet, why haven't they blown it up yet, or why haven't they completely ensued mind control? But there's also a counter to that, because people say that, well, we're already under mind control. Here's social media, here's all these fun things that we want to do but we know are not really good for us, like weed, drugs, all those things, and we're promoting it sort of, and social media especially is promoting a different mindset, more a sheepish mindset, a more self-centered one. And this is, if you look at it, this is really just simple. It is simple mind control. It really is. But it's not to the point of, well, we're all gonna die and everyone's a zombie mind control. Not yet, anyways. So you question, why haven't they just gone out with their evil desire to blow up the planet and make it like a reptilian utopia. And the better question, the most questioned question, if you will, is why don't we see these reptilians walking around? How are they always in human form, huh? How do we not see any something like them shedding out in the barn or shedding out in the street? You see like a big pile of skin. It's like, oh, what the hell is this? This isn't a snake. This isn't spider shedding. This is an alien thing. Like, what the hell is this? But no, you never see this. You never see this. And so you think, well, there's probably only a small amount. That maybe there's only a couple hundred reptilians, but that's also BS, because they could just make children. I'm not sure how they produce babies. I'm not going to go into that. I don't know. I don't really care. They can do whatever they want with their alien dicks and stuff, but it's like, I don't know. You don't see them anywhere. And when you look at these weird videos online of like Barack Obama, oh no, his eyes turning like what do you call those eyes? Those reptilian looking eyes. I can't remember what you call them. But they turn to like reptilian or cat eyes, and you're like, oh crap, he's an alien. Or Queen Elizabeth, her eyes, that's a very common video and videotapes. She's videotaped them very often because of that. And those are probably the most convincing reptilian video evidence things, but they're still like, well, you could Photoshop this. But when it really comes to the eyes, and you see the double eyelids, that's very hard to fake. I mean, if there's, I don't know, I saw this video of this woman, and she blinked her eyes, and two eyelids blinked underneath her eyelid, and it's like, that's not, how do you fake that? That just looks, I don't know, it looked way too real. Maybe I'm just giving credit to this stupid conspiracy theory, but really, you can find videos like this, and you can tell when they're fake, and you can tell when they're like, well, I don't know about this. Anyway, that's really what it comes to with reptilians on our planet and the whole conspiracy theory thing. There's also reptilians supposedly, control gang stalking, which is, how do I say this? Follow people and influence their lives and ruin their lives, but in subtle ways. So it's basically like another type of mind control, but even to the 10th degree. And this is questioned as reptilian activity or demonic activity, because these people are working almost in unison, and they're acting weird. They're acting more like NPCs from a video game, right? And it's scary crap, and I really do think that exists. Whoever's behind the gang stalking, I have no idea. I'm not sure if it's aliens or demons, but it's pretty weird, and it's definitely real. At least in some places. I might do a video on draconians. I'll do a video on demons. But yeah, this was just I guess a mythical creature type of video talk, with gameplay in the background. I think I'll have Metro Exodus in the background, I think, because I haven't played that game in a while and I love it. But it's also a video game channel, but this is kind of an experiment. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's kind of fun to just talk about, let loose. That's all I'm doing, really. I'm not like reading from anything. This is just all stuff I kind of know. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed Reptilians, and come back for more next time. Alright, have a great night.